What's going on, guys? I'm Jaye. I got to talk about this news about Instagram model, influencer, author Brittany Renner. Apparently, she is having a kid with NBA player PJ Washington. And this has been trending all over social media. And this is the post that she put on Instagram. I think they put up matching posts, her and PJ, hers in black and white, his is in color. And this has been a topic on Twitter, definitely a topic on Twitter. You know, I want to speak about it from my standpoint on this. You know, the thing about Brittany Renner is that she's somebody that was on social media, right? She was actually, I would say, just a regular girl. She was dating a guy. I believe he might have been an athlete as well. She actually broke up with him and started dating these guys in the entertainment industry. I think she started dating Uzi Vert, right? And she wrote a book also about getting with Kaepernick and, you know, some of these other guys. She put all her business out there. She let it be known that she got with all these guys and didn't gain anything. No relationships, just her and her stories of being conquered by all these guys, right? I believe throw Drake in there. And that is why I believe she is getting the pushback that she's getting on social media. Now, she is 29 years old. PJ is 22 years old, right? Out of the University of Kentucky. Now, was also into this particular story is that she actually would go to the University of Kentucky basketball games. And I believe at the time, PJ was playing on the team. I could be wrong. Y'all can correct me. But he got drafted in the NBA in 2019. That's right around the time she was seen as a Kentucky fan. So this is a situation that she could have started literally dating this guy while he was at Kentucky, almost to the point of sort of grooming him for a relationship. And I'm seeing a lot of responses on social media from people who are saying, why do y'all care? Grown men are out here shaming this guy for getting with her. She did this to herself. She wrote a book about being conquered by all these male celebrities because she gained nothing from those relationships. Fast forward, now she's pregnant by a 22-year-old NBA player who's just getting his life started. And we've all seen how this story begins and ends in different situations. Now, maybe she settled down, but I have seen where these women will get pregnant by these rappers. They will get pregnant by these athletes. And what happens after she gives birth? They end up separating, and it's a nasty separation. Look at Iggy Azalea when she was dating Playboy Cardi. Everything was good until she had the kid. Once she had that kid, that relationship fell apart. And she's making accusations towards him, going off on him. But let's get into this article from Complex. A month after confirming their relationship, Charlotte Hornets player PJ Washington and fitness model Brittany Renner announced they have a baby on the way. The couple revealed the pregnancy alongside photos of them together in separate Instagram posts. Renner kept her post simple, series of emojis, while Washington added, "Can't wait to meet my little man." The two only officially confirmed they were an item last month, but rumors have circulated regarding their relationship as far back as February 2019. That's because she was going to University of Kentucky basketball games, and that could have been because she was dating PJ. A number of the pair's celeb friends congratulated them on their pregnancy in the comments. "I can't wait to meet him," wrote Sky Jackson. "Congrats, Big Mom." At Oklahoma City Thunder's Shai Gilgeous Alexander, I believe is how you say that name. Upon making their relationship public last month, Washington wrote about what Renner meant to him in a lengthy Instagram post. You have been a huge blessing and you have helped me tremendously in every aspect of my life, he wrote. I couldn't imagine a life without you in it. Our relationship has had its ups and downs, but there is no place I'd rather be. Through thick and thin, you know you will always be on my side. I love you, will all my heart. That's with all my heart. And I hope you have a great birthday. And then let's see what social media has to say. Well, you know what, I'm not, because again, it's a lot of shaming from females, right? You got some of these males who will sleep with anything. I don't think that people are angry because they are dating each other, but you have to understand a person's past, because a person's past can be their future. She wrote a book about being conquered by all these different guys. And you know what's crazy? There was rumors of her being pregnant like a month ago, 2 months ago. People would send me posts of her looking pregnant. She's hiding her stomach. I knew then that she may be pregnant, but I didn't make a video because I didn't see the point. But the reason why I'm making this video is because I'm looking at all on social media, they're making it seem like no one wants to see her happy. Listen, if she's happy, that's fine. But you got a 22-year-old young man who's just starting out his NBA career. I mean, he's been in the NBA for over 2 years almost, but he's 22 years old, man. He's having a child with a woman who's 29, okay? Do you really think that relationship is going to be able to last that long? Because I'm gonna tell you something right now, everything is good now. Once the baby is here, once you have to deal with raising a child together, it's going to test that relationship more than quarantine ever did. And for all the people who are trying to stick up for Brittany Renner and PJ and say that any criticism that goes her way is people hating on her, they obviously don't know her. Okay? They obviously don't. I saw her do a Instagram on Tekashi 6ix9ine's Instagram live. This was before he went to jail. She hopped on there, and I think they did some kind of photo shoot together, whatnot. And he was insinuating that they have a tape together. They have a relation tape together. And she laughed about it and kind of insinuated it as well. That is the type of female that he is having a child with. Okay? Now, I do believe people can change. I mean, being a 29-year-old female who's about to turn 30 can make you change in a hurry. But having a child with somebody is not going to keep that man there. You're not going to be able to trap him with a baby if that is what she would try to do. I wouldn't say that that's what she's trying to do. I think she wants to redeem herself, in the court of public opinion. But again, she wrote the book on being conquered by these different athletes and rappers. She did that. No one cared about her dating life. No one wanted to know those intimate details. You made those intimate details known. Nobody was asking about who you flew out to go see. You put that information out there. So unfortunately, when these situations happen, when you're dating a guy who's 7 years younger than you get pregnant by him, people are going to respond, and people are going to bring up the things because again, your past is your future, because you're known as an author from a book that you wrote about the many guys that you had liaisons with. And that's something, again, that I don't think that people are going to ignore, unfortunately. But best of luck to both of them.